the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get a witness. No!
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's true. Sometimes I cry.
Oh! Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Fuck it.
We're doing it live. This is the build-up to Actual Mania 25. We're going to talk about other stuff too for a little bit, but we're doing this show to let all of the people out there know we are doing our Patreon private show after this announcement stream. There's a link in the description, patreon.com/DP. Sign up, $5 or more, get you a front row seat into tonight's private show, and we've got a crazy card for you to see tonight. Kicking it off tonight, we're going to have the Baldwin brothers, like Alec and Steven and the rest, versus the Murray brothers, Bill, Joel, Brian Doyle.
An Actual Mania family feud matchup.
Yes.
Brothers fight.
They do.
Brothers
they fight each other, and then they gang up together against other brothers to fight them.
The only fight worse than brothers fighting each other is brothers fighting together against somebody else.
And when you got two sets of brothers fighting against each other.
Look, someone might die.
Yes.
Too soon?
Well, one of the Murray brothers died earlier this year.
Oops. And Alec Baldwin just killed somebody, so this is not looking good.
Yeah. Also, a battle of the cereal mascot monsters.
Oh, the Halloween edition.
Count Chocula versus Frankenberry. Now,
I think we should add Booberry into it. That's like the third one. People are gonna get pissed if we don't add Booberry, right?
I don't know, dude.
I was sure that we were gonna add Booberry as a surprise entrant. If not, then I think Frankenberry and Count Chocula are the only real ones to contend with anyways. Like, who cares about Booberry?
I don't care about Booberry at all.
But that being said, if you guys care about Booberry, just make your voice known. If you do, then we screwed Booberry. I think Frankenberry and Count Chocula are the real contenders, though.
They are.
Like Frankenberry, Booberry, they're both berry flavored. Why couldn't Booberry been like the marshmallow fellow? Or
it's
something?
not creative.
It's not.
No.
Why couldn't he be like another flavor?
After that, the defending tag champs Hannibal and Monty versus G-Man and Shani.
G-Manny or Shani versus
G-Manny.
G-Manny. And they're going up against our reigning champions, Hannibal and Monty.
G-Manny for Christ versus the shit show. The first title defense, but for Hannibal and Monty as the champs. How do you think they'll
G-Manable and Shanti? That's what...
Shanti. That makes them sound too cool.
If Shani and Monty...
G-Man's finisher should be the G-Mandible Claw.
Ew. I don't know why that's so gross.
He sticks his dirty hand in your mouth.
It's icky. Shani puts the mound on G-Manny.
The G-Mandible Claw.
The Shanity and the G-Manity versus Hannibal and Monty. It's going to be a fun one.
Then, Cringerweight title, Egghead, the newly crowned Cringerweight champion. He won it in the last Actual Mania after having a losing streak for quite a while. He's going to be defending his title against a newcomer who's used to be kind of a regular on DP back in 2018.
Old school.
Digby the Goat.
Who just randomly
started coming back.
Showed up in Ben's DMs recently.
Well, like he showed up in the server, too.
He was in the server?
Yeah.
I thought it was DMs.
Oh, no. Yeah. We took it to DMs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just make sure there's more than meets the eye. Just randomly, a random goat appeared.
Yeah, and then World Heavyweight Champion KingCobraJFS versus Daddy Derek Savage. Ooh, yeah. Oh, no, not that one.
Cobra Mania's running wild.
Tubes.
It's going to be quite the main event. It's hard really picking a competitor for Cobes, you know? Like, Cobes is kind of in a league of his own. He's
in that movie with Rosie O'Donnell and Madonna?
Yes.
Oh.
He's played
Is he Gina Davis?
No, the Rosie O'Donnell character.
Oh.
That was Cobes.
Tom Hanks is in that movie too.
Yeah. There's no crying in baseball.
Yeah. Was that pre-Forrest Gump? I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was 92.
It was early 90s
92?
and Forrest Gump was like mid 90s.
Or am I completely wrong? I thought it was early. Forrest Gump was 94.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure A League of Their Own was like 91. I think it came
92.
out.
God damn it, pal.
God damn it, pal.
Everybody manually changed the quality of the video back to 720p.
Or 1080.
Okay, 1080's okay.
Whatever you want.
I don't give you guys consent to watch me in 1080.
Yeah.
I consent to 720p. If you try and slide your 1080 penis up on me, that's non-consensual.
We should hedge bets like how long into a stream Billy will mention penis of whether it's dick or penis or like whatever.
Did I?
Yeah. You literally just said it. 1080 penis.
The 1080p, the ness of 1080p, like happiness.
Okay.
Like the 1080p ness.
Okay.
I don't accept it.
Okay.
It's like the condition of being 1080p, right?
There's no post on the DP Patreon for Actual Mania. That is because it's not. It's scheduled and it hasn't gone up yet, but it will be there.
Oh.
So sign up if and in the meantime, we gave you the card. We're gonna go ahead and show you a little something because it looks like a long time ago RiceGum challenged idubbbz to a boxing match or an MMA fight. I don't know which one it is.
He wanted to box him.
And idubbbz behind the scenes was getting this all set up, and now that it's ready to go, RiceGum's kind of ducking him.
It looks like there's some ducking going on.
Let's see.
Those of you remember 2016. idubbbz looking all
Hello, everyone.
Fight
For the
ready.
past 4 months, I have been dealing with a child by the name of Brian. Little baby Brian, aka RiceGum, reached out to me back in 2018. Well, he tried to reach out to me. I wasn't following him, so I saw it on Drama Alert. He wanted to do a boxing match.
Down. If he's down, we'll make it happen. If not, then he's a pussy.
What a weird thing to say, you know?
Fast forward to present day, June 2021, not completely present, but this year, RiceGum reaches out to my wife, my precious wife. And you know what he says? He says that idubbbz is irrelevant and that he's fallen off. Get him to box me. So I'm like, shit, man. What if I do that?
What if I do, man? What if I do?
Wasn't that the like his girlfriend that everyone gave him shit because he was dating a OnlyFans girl? It's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Anissa and I talked about it, and she said, oh, that's a great idea. You should actually box him. And I was like, oh, okay, let's do it. I've been battling people mentally for years, and I think it's a good idea to put my neck out there, risk getting punched in the face a few times for more entertainment. So I responded to
So is Chris Raygun just like scuffed idubbbz?
He's like travel size idubbbz.
Travel size.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, let's do it. Are you serious about it? He seemed very serious.
He's fun size idubbbz.
That's
Serious
fair.
about it. Though he did want Keemstar to organize the event. So naturally, I took on all the responsibility of organizing this event because I'm not going to have Keemstar do that.
That's
For
where
the
your
past
first
4
mistake
months,
was. If you would have let Keemstar do it, he would have bullied RiceGum into fighting. He's like, come on, you have to fight him.
He also
You have to fight him.
He also does hype up these fights like the Logan Paul fights and all that.
Keem's a good promoter. You honestly, idubbbz versus RiceGum should have been on a card promoted by Keem. And Keem, maybe it could have been a joint promotion. Could have been Keem versus H3H3 on the card too. That would have been quality.
I have been grinding nonstop. I have been flying to LA, Las Vegas, having meetings.
It was Seattle to LA. Does idubbbz just live in Seattle now, or was that a joke?
I'm being honest. This is the first time I've ever watched an idubbbz video in my life.
Really?
Really?
Oh, he's great.
Okay.
I find him entertaining.
For Zoom, meeting up with boxing managers, boxing promoters, looking at venues. I even went and got LASIK eye surgery.
That's some dedication. I find it hard to believe this is the only reason he got it. He probably just wanted it.
I don't know. I maybe.
Because in a minute here, because I watched this earlier, he's like, yeah, glasses were like my thing. He can still wear glasses and have good vision. He could wear like non-prescription glasses.
That was my brand, wearing the glasses. I got LASIK eye surgery so my contacts don't roll to the back of my head when I inevitably get punched.
I mean, LASIK eye surgery is an outpatient procedure that doesn't take that long.
It's not too expensive either.
No, it's gotten cheaper and cheaper, and I'm guessing idubbbz makes easily enough money to where, like, it's not going to dent his wallet whatsoever.
In the face. Finally, after 4 months of searching, I find a guy who can set up a bomb-ass event. The boxing promoter and I reach out to RiceGum and we say, we're ready. We're ready to set up this event. And what does RiceGum do? He ghosts the boxing promoter repeatedly. He ghosts me repeatedly. And then when I finally am able to contact him, he says things like, oh, my neck is sore. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if that's exactly what he said, but if that's what he said, that's a dumb excuse. He could say, oh, my neck's injured, you know, sore or whatever. Soreness goes away. If you have a bad neck, you shouldn't be boxing because you get punched in the head really hard. It's going to rattle your neck around.
What? Yeah. From playing Fortnite? Why is your neck sore? And why do I give a shit if your neck is sore? He's talking about how it's not enough money. And I'm like, what do you mean not enough money? He wants like $1 million+. And I'm like, RiceGum, you're a gangly loser that has zero boxing experience.
Damn.
And you're not even very famous. Why the fuck do you think any network is going to pay you $1 million+ to fight? You don't even have other talents. There's no reason to ask for $1 million. I'm getting a little off topic. RiceGum was going to earn more than anyone else, okay? I'm not taking a salary on this boxing event. My earnings are going to pay all the other fighters.
He must really want to kick this guy's ass. If he's taking a loss or breaking even on this, even if he wins, and then if he loses, the guy gets paid more than anybody else.
Yeah. Look at
he must really want to kick this guy's ass.
But RiceGum and him have a history. This is like something people would be interested in watching if you watch any of the other celebrity boxing fights. People will be like, yeah, I want to watch a RiceGum and idubbbz fight. A big section of the internet would. Like, this is content on content. This video right here of RiceGum not responding is content for idubbbz. But on top of that, RiceGum went into idubbbz's like wife or girlfriend, her DM saying, your boyfriend fell off, tell him to fight me. Like, this is reason enough right there.
Yeah, I'm wondering if RiceGum does accept how long before the fight happens, if they're going to agree on, like, a training time, you know, so to literally train. Because if they just jump right into it as two guys who haven't trained in boxing at all, two out-of-shape guys, it'll honestly look like Asterios' fight with that other guy where, like, they're tired, like, halfway through the first round. And that will not be exciting to watch. But, what would be exciting to watch is if one of them doesn't train and another one does, and then the one that does train just kicks the shit out of the other guy.
Yeah.
But you never know. You never know. Like, one of them might not be able to take a punch. Like, being able to take a punch, or it's either being able to take a punch or being so quick you don't get hit, like Floyd Mayweather. You know?
I can take a punch, but I can't take a joke. So that's why I always feel bad for people who say, you know,
you can't make a joke?
I can't take a joke.
You can't make one?
I feel bad for people who are like, you know, They say that Dave Chappelle was mean to them, you know, like Dave Chappelle said words to them. Like that makes me feel bad. I don't feel bad for people that like punch like Dick Masterson or throw him on the ground. Like those people I feel okay for.
Vito made a comment on our
what'd he say?
He was like, "Oh wow, I made it on Drunken Peasants. Awesome."
That fat shit, Vito.
That's challenge him to a sumo contest.
Yeah, Vito, you fat shit. Me and my transgender brothers, we're gonna sumo wrestle you.
If you guys put on the sumo diapers.
And for charity, okay? So RiceGum would be earning the most, hands down, yet he's still wimping out. I'm trying to tell him all the upside. I'm like, dude, you could sell merch. You can turn me into the alien from Family Guy, getting knocked out on the front of a t-shirt. You can sell that and make a lot of revenue.
Look, they even made the art for you.
But he's so focused on getting money for like...
It is funny. idubbbz is the alien from... what was that? American Dad, right? He said Family Guy, but I think it was American Dad.
It was American Dad.
Yeah, and then but then there's the Asian kid from I think Family Guy. I think the Asian kid's from Family Guy.
I think I
or maybe
don't know.
it is American Dad.
I think it is.
I think
like,
well, whatever. But the point is like they both look like characters from Seth MacFarlane shows.
Just existing, and it's like you don't make money from just existing. You actually have to do the tiniest bit of work
I think you
to
said
leverage
Family Guy,
it.
though.
And who knows, maybe if you win, you'll make even more money. Think about the opportunities. You can then fight Jake Paul.
That wouldn't go well. I don't like Jake Paul, but I'm not going to pretend I can beat him up. You know, that's...
Beat him,
I'll
then
pretend
fight
I can
Logan.
beat Jake Paul up.
You might not be able to.
I'll pretend I can.
Paul, think about all the opportunities there are. Ricey Poo. Rice Chump. The other excuse that he used is that there wasn't enough hype. And I'm like, what do you mean not enough hype? We're not talking about the fight. Of course there's no hype around it.
I want to see if any hype comes out of this
And
video.
he also probably should have thought about that before contacting me again in June of 2021. Why are you DMing my wife if you don't actually want to fight?
That is weird. Yeah, I mean...
Damn.
That seems like a serious inquiry, don't you think? So this is pretty much my last attempt reasoning with RiceGum. You're earning more money than anyone else on the card. My money's going to charity, so I'm like, it's a good cause.
A good cause.
It's going to be a hella amazing event.
It's amazing.
Nostalgic. It's kind of weird. I don't think anyone would expect you and I to fight, which would be super fascinating.
It's super
and
fascinating.
It's an even match. We're both 6'1" or 2. And
pretty good height.
we both weigh about the same, so
pretty good weight.
It'll be pretty fair and interesting. It's not going to be like that New Maine versus Blueface fight where it's like a little midget facing off against the longest, lankiest giant in the world. I want it to be a good event, and I want the person I'm fighting to be at least like, I want it to make sense. You know what I mean? Either a really big influencer who's just going to bring in a lot of people, or a nemesis, right? Like a nemesis for me is obviously RiceGum. Another nemesis who was going to be the backup, Keemstar, when I reached out to him saying, hey, would you replace RiceGum? What did he say? The only person I'd fight is Ethan. I don't think Keemstar...
Make it happen.
Those two should come together and realize how financially beneficial that would be.
Ethan doesn't want to do it. Keemstar wants to fight Ethan so bad.
I don't know their stature, and
I think Ethan's taller.
Athleticism matters too, though.
That's the thing. Keemstar grew up on a farm. He's got that Hail Bay strength. Hay bale throwing strength. Hail Bay.
Hail Bay, full of grace.
Hail Bay, full of hay bale throwing strength. You
So
know,
it's at all confident
he grew up on a farm, milking cows and chucking bales of hay.
He can fight and beat me. And that's fair. He's like 5'6" or something like that. If you guys have any other influencers in mind.
Height in boxing, like, I guess in some ways it might be an advantage, but Mike Tyson was shorter than almost all of the people he fought. And that didn't make a difference at all. In some ways it helped him because he could duck under the other guy's punches more easily, and the guy had to punch down at him. Height doesn't matter that much. Weight matters a lot. Skill level, conditioning, speed, all of that matters.
That wouldn't wimp out on a boxing match.
Obviously, like if you're like a foot shorter than someone, you have to like jump to punch them. That matters. But
I am so beyond down I don't care how big and strong they are. I don't care how athletic they are.
Height means reach too, doesn't it? No. There can be people that are shorter that have longer reaches. Rocky Marciano, as far as I understand, was the shortest heavyweight boxing champion ever, but had one of the longest arm spans of them all. So
I don't care how short or tall they are. I'll fight Dr. Disrespect. I don't care. I'll break his little
Dr.
scrawny
Disrespect
legs
is very
in
tall.
half.
Like 6'7",
he will get
right?
absolutely destroyed by me. Let me know. I want to hear in the comments. I want to know
Tyson
what
Fury
you
is very
think
tall,
would
though.
happen in a fight versus me and RiceGum, because like I'm sad. I'm very sad because I want the event to happen. I've spent a lot of time doing it, and RiceGum is just fucking like not being cooperative.
Tyson Fury is 6'9".
So
That'd be so scary to fight that guy.
I'm not popping on the internet anymore, right? I'm not popping like I used to be. Like, what do I have to do to defend Keemstar and my buddy Leafy to fight idubbbz? Like do I have to do? Is there anything I can do in like the next month to be popular enough to fight idubbbz?
No.
It's only fair. He's going after Keemstar, my buddy. He's going after, if he's gone after Onision before. He's gone after, I don't know if he's anything about Martin Shkreli, but he goes after all my friends.
Good.
And I can't defend my friends.
Good.
I can't defend my friends
At all, and it sucks. Ass. All right, guys. Thank you for hearing me out. I'll hopefully have an update soon.
He looks like a snowplow driver from Toledo.
He's just dressed like it.
The mustache and like the light to heavy jacket, like the medium heaviness jacket with the like furry stuff around the neck. It almost looks like a Carhartt jacket, and the baseball cap. He should be plowing the streets of Toledo.
Maybe
right
I'll
now.
talk about if this RiceGum thing doesn't work out, I'll make fun of him some more and also talk about the people who will be potentially replacing him. That would be ideal.
All right, so I write a diss track. If my diss track is fire enough, if it's fire enough and it picks up some steam, think I'll be able to fight idubbbz then?
Now I know why you sent me this video.
What?
This is about you.
It's always about me, but I
know.
didn't think about this
the
until
roundabout
just now.
way you pick things
I
to
didn't
like
think about
make
this
them
until
about
just
you.
now.
Ultimately, oh no,
What?
I don't buy that for a minute.
What do you mean? I saw this and I was like, "Oh man, this is going to be fun." We talk about celebrity boxing on the show all the time. It was a good clip. And now as I'm rewatching it, I'm like, "Wait, he is asking to fight anybody no matter size. He wants to know a good matchup." I do have the connection here. He's pulled the content cop card on multiple buddies of mine. I think I got to write the fire diss track. I got to write the fire diss track. And then I have to get back in the public eye so idubbbz will fight me. I like idubbbz, but he needs an opponent. Sometimes you got to be the bad guy. I'll just start training again. Me versus idubbbz. I got to do a fire diss track. I got to do like 3 or 4 real good memes. And then maybe I could be popular enough to fight idubbbz. Maybe.
No.
Ben, you're a naysayer.
Well, he wouldn't fight you at your size anyway.
He said he'd fight Dr. Disrespect. He said he'd fight anybody.
Okay.
He said he doesn't care what side. He just wants a good fight. He's got everything set up. I don't want all his work to go undone. You know, I'm looking out for idubbbz here. Who we cheering for? Billy, cheer for idubbbz. I'm gonna be the bad guy. I'm doing this for idubbbz. I don't want to fight idubbbz to fight idubbbz. I want to fight idubbbz because he needs somebody to fight. That's all. I'm going to start doing squats and cable sprints. I'm going to become a battering ram. I got to use the right hashtags on Insta, and then I can be a boxer.
Okay.
If I can use the right hashtags on Insta, if I can get the most poppin' memes, I could become a boxer.
Okay. Well, let me know. So tonight, Actual Mania, sign up, link in the description, $5 get you a front row seat. Just sign up, $5 fucking dollars gets you a front row seat to tonight's event. Will Egghead retain his title or will he cry?
Ooh, you know what though? Maybe we could start try get Onision to fight idubbbz. The internet would love that. That would be a good one.
Okay.
That would be a real good one.
Yeah. Also, you can go back and watch the DP Twisted Film Festival that we did a week from today, or a week ago today. Check that out as well. $5 gets you 2 shows. Sign up. I see a bunch of people signing up, too. Also, you might want to know that the $10 patron level is getting a crazy amount of content. You get 2 private shows, a movie review with me and Billy, an old school movie review with the old cast of DP, Billy reviewing a full episode with the original cast of DP, and a monthly vlog. 6 separate uploads.
It's a lot of uploads.
Yeah, don't pass this up. That's a lot of content.
We caught a dono from Matt Jarjosa earlier in the show as well. He says, here's my payment for a non-fuckable token. Oh no, I'm not watching this stream live as it aired, and I will now promptly die a virgin. Don't end up like me and make sure you catch the show live. Also, sign up for the Patreon, bitches. Actual Mania 25 hype.
Was that all a joke, or did that actually happen?
I think that he was watching the show and paid the money when it wasn't live.
Oh, no.
But I don't think he died. We got new Patreons coming in as we speak. Thank you, Melly, for the Patreons.
Thank you.
For the patronage. $10 patron is going to get so much more over-the-top footage, but to join us tonight, all you need to be is a $5 patron.
5 gets you in tonight. 10 gets you a ton of content.
5 gets you 2 bonus shows a month right now, which is a lot. 10 gets you a lot more. And you know what else 10 does? It makes you as valuable to us as 2 $5 patrons.
10 gets you 3 times as much content for only twice the price.
That means you're twice as beneficial to us. Like, don't you, like, imagine if you could quantify how needed you are in someone's life, how much value you have in someone's life. Like, let's say your wife. Like, how much is my wife really needed? If it was $5 worth, you could be $10 worth. We need you twice as much. Think about that. Think about it. I wish I was better at gaslighting.
Really?
I feel like that would be a great trait to perfect.
I think you're already, like, I literally see people in the chat mention when you gaslight me live on the show.
You're so sweet.
What?
It's so kind of you to say.
Is that kind? Is that a compliment?
Yeah. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Welcome to the Patreon, all the new Patreons tonight. It's good value. It's good value. Become a TikTok star to fight idubbbz if I have to. Damn it, if I have to. Oh, yeah. Check out my other corn tour.
Check
it out.
It's going to be live in a few. But we're
Chris
just hanging out
Drake.
here to pick up some more. Yes.
Chris Drake coming through.
We want you all to enjoy this madness tonight with us. One more time, we'll go through the card for those of you who just showed up. First of all, a battle of 2 sets of brothers. Honestly, the Murrays, there were 6 Murray brothers. I chose 4 of them. And there are 4 Baldwin brothers. So it's 4-on-4, the Baldwins versus the Murrays. Actually, the one Murray brother that passed away, he was just like a businessman. And then this other Murray brother that never got into acting is a chef. And he's actually the chef of the Caddyshack restaurant that the Murray brothers own in Chicago. Yeah. After that, we've got Count Chocula versus Frankenberry. After that, we got Hannibal and Monty defending the tag team title versus G-Man and Shanny for Christ. After that, we have Egghead versus Digby the Goat defending the Cringerweight title. Who knows? Digby can be pretty cringy.
Very cringy.
Yeah.
That was like the original cringe when back in before the title even existed.
Yes.
Digby was cringing out of control.
He like poured ranch sauce all over his face and got this crazy skin burn from it. I didn't know ranch sauce can give you like a sunburn.
I see you, Digby, chugging that ranch.
And then finally, KingCobraJFS, the reigning heavyweight champion of the world, defends against Derek Savage, the creator of Cool Cat.
Cool Cat. I heard that King Cobra is going to draw on the power of Sean Saunders, and Derek Savage is going to draw on the power of Cool Cat. I don't know. What's better, a puppeteer of ventriloquisms or someone who wears effectively a fursuit, a mascot? What is Cool Cat?
I don't know. Cool Cat is either a mascot, like you'd see, someone in a costume at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Or he is that's just like a fursuit. That may have something to do with Adam's fascination with Cool Cat.
Oh, I'm sure that's how it began. I'm sure that someone, showed him this and they're like, oh, well.
And how Derek is like the father of Cool Cat. That means he banged the female Cool Cat, mommy cat, whatever its name is.
Yeah.
He wrote himself into that role.
Wasn't Vivica A. Fox Cool Cat's mom in the storyline? No. Okay.
No, they just happened. She just happened to be hanging out with Eric Estrada near a pool. No, it's a woman in a female version of the Cool Cat suit that Daddy Derek is like. That's why they call him Daddy Derek. So, yeah, it wasn't Vivica A. Fox. I don't know where you got that.
I thought that there was like a cool.
No,
I guess I need to sit down and watch the movies. All of them.
Yeah, see, here's Daddy Derek with Cool Cat's mom right there.
He's holding her like he just smudged that lipstick.
Yeah, someone who's actually an older man like Daddy Derek who's interested in women would have written Vivica A. Fox into being his wife in the movie. But no. No, it's this suit person here. Yeah, he couldn't have afforded to have Vivica A. Fox play more than that, like, 5-minute clip that they had anyway. He just wanted to put guest starring Vivica A. Fox and Eric Estrada. Eric Estrada has not been a big celebrity since the 70s.
Nope.
Yeah.
Poor Eric Estrada. Didn't he reuse those clips in like 7 different movies?
Yes, that's all of his movies. It's like his own. He creates his own stock footage.
I wonder how much we could hire fallen celebrities for, like Jim Caviezel, if he still lives in the Northwest. We should hire him for like a gig and
I don't know,
film like a 5-10 minute scene and then just recut it into other shit, make him look like a psycho,
a Satan worshiper. I'm gonna go use the little boys' room and Billy will talk to you. Here he is.
I got bad news for Ben. There's no little boys' room. After what I did to it, it became a fucking man. It became a man, Ben. Oh. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody. Backstreet's back. All right. How you little fuckers doing tonight? I like to say cuss words. I don't know if I'll be able to say cuss words much longer, though. Word is YouTube is putting a moratorium on anything that's not sweet boy talk, and that kind of scares me. I just want to be happy. I just want to do cusses. I don't know, guys. DJ Cryptus Rock says, Billy, eat more fiber and yogurt. You're killing young Ben. Yogurt's not keto. Greek yogurt kind of is. I guess I could eat some Greek yogurt and, I don't know, high fiber intake. But I'm not a bathroom destroyer, dude. I just simply I'm passionate. I'm passionate about my bathroom breaks. When Ben does this full screen, I'm not able to see any of the chat in the live chat, the fan chat, so I have to go back and forth. It's hard. We should put the fan chat on the big screens, like in the corner, bottom corner or something, so that people who get big screen can see the fan chat.
Yeah.
Because I don't get to see the fan chat when it's in big screen. I have to go manually pull it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Those losers.
Whoa, 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 whoa. DJ Cryptos Rocks says Greek yogurt is keto AF. Is it? I thought it still was kind of high in net carbs.
If they add sugar to it.
I have to find a nice plain.
It's like pure
Greek
dairy.
yogurt. Pure dairy.
There's Elenos yogurt.
That sounds Greek to me.
Yeah, it's a local thing. They have a stand at Pike Place, and they sell it in the stores around here. Yeah, they have flavored yogurt that probably has carbs, but there's like just straight up Greek yogurt. It's not sweet, it's kind of bland.
It's not sweet?
It has probiotics, though. It's good for your gut and shit.
It's not a very sweet boy thing to eat. I do like probiotics, though. That's why I eat a lot of kraut and kimchi.
Yep.
I eat a lot of sauerkraut and a lot of kimchi to get those gut biomes
You
moving.
eat Kamala, the Ugandan Giants manager?
No, not me.
Kimchi.
Oh. I eat Germans?
You eat German suplexes?
They call Germans krauts sometimes.
Yeah, that is
So if we were going to make the kimchi joke, we had to also make the quasi-racist German joke. But you can't really be racist against Germans.
And we all know why.
Do we know why?
Yes.
Because Germans are so kind. They don't claim racism at all. They're like, oh, oops.
Okay.
You've besmirched me, but that's okay.
Everyone,
Have a beer.
give this stream a like. We are going to eventually go to our private show in like 6 minutes here. Sign up, link in the description if you want to do some fun stuff, hang out with us, do Actual Mania. The way Actual Mania works, just in case you're not aware, basically all of the matches that we just mentioned, you, the people, will get to vote on who you think should win.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be like we're watching all of our favorite people. The Cobras, the Savages, the Murrays, the Baldwins, all of them. And then their fate depends on us.
I want to have the next Actual Mania, I want to have a lolcow battle royal with like everyone's favorite DP lolcows. That means the Keenster has to come back for it.
You going to bring them back?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Did we not do that before? What was the last battle royal we did?
I don't remember. We'll have
Something
to look it up.
fun.
Yeah.
Something fun. Oh, the situation. Skeptical Jesus says, poor Germany. What did they ever do to... Oh, yeah, that. Look, Germany's not responsible for the actions of a corrupt leadership, okay?
They took responsibility.
The German people of today are some of the finest, kindest, giving human beings you'll ever meet. They make some of the best beer. They make some of the best brats.
They were making that beer before, too. That beer's been made for hundreds of years.
Much like their ally, their Axis ally, Japan, they make some of the best shit porn out there. German scat and Japanese scat are some of the best scat porns you're going to find, okay? They're like Cuban cigars to Cuba. That's what poop porn is to Japan and Germany, okay? It's just beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I typed in DDLG into Pornhub on my Roku last night again to see if it would let me back in. Got the warning message again.
Yep. You're a disgusting pervert.
I'm not a disgusting pervert. I'm a discussing pervert. I discuss things. I make the perverse more welcome and accepting because I'm a progressive. I'm a true progressive. You know, a lot of these progressives out here think it's a political thing. Like you have to be progressive when you vote. Voting doesn't matter. It's all rigged. It's all a scam. The only true way to be progressive is to talk about weird sex stuff. That's the only way to really be progressive.
I think you're just saying that because that's all you mostly talk about.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting
It is
thought.
interesting, isn't it? All right, we're going to do the private show. Here we go.